Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. Man, this is absolutely insane. Nobody saw this coming. The Dallas Cowboys just pulled off one of the biggest trades in NFL history, and the league is in absolute shock. Christian McCaffrey is heading to Dallas in a blockbuster move that shakes the foundation of the entire NFC. We're talking about a deal worth a massive $180 million, a move that could change the course of the NFL for years to come. If you're a Cowboys fan, you better buckle up because this could be the move that finally puts them over the top. If you're a 49ers fan, you've got to be wondering what just happened. Let's break it all down because there are so many layers to this trade. First of all, the Cowboys have been looking for that final missing piece for years now. They've had all the talent in the world, but just couldn't get over the hump in the playoffs. The offense, led by Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, has been solid, but always felt like it was missing something. The running game, ever since Ezekiel Elliott started slowing down, has been in desperate need of an elite playmaker. Tony Pollard did his thing, but let's be real, he's not on McCaffrey's level. With this move, Dallas is sending a message to the entire league that they are all in. Jerry Jones isn't playing around. He knows that the Cowboys are close, and he just went out and made the biggest splash possible. Now, let's talk about Christian McCaffrey. This guy is a game changer. We're talking about one of the most dynamic offensive weapons the league has ever seen. He's not just a running back. He's a dual threat monster who can torch defenses on the ground and through the air. Since arriving in San Francisco, he completely revitalized the 49ers offense and turned them into one of the scariest teams in the league. His ability to make defenders miss, his elite vision, his route running skills, everything about him screams superstar. And now, he's bringing all of that to Dallas. But how did this trade even happen? The 49ers just had one of their best seasons in years, and McCaffrey was a huge part of that. So why would they move him? The answer comes down to money, team philosophy, and the future. The 49ers were facing some serious salary cap issues, and paying a running back that kind of money long-term just wasn't in their plans. They have other players they need to extend, and the front office made the difficult decision to move on from McCaffrey while they could still get maximum value for him. And let's be honest, the value they got is massive. The Cowboys are giving up multiple high draft picks and making McCaffrey one of the highest-paid offensive players in the league with this $180 million deal. But here's the real question. Does this trade make the Cowboys the favorites in the NFC? Because on paper, this is a terrifying offense. You've got Dak Prescott throwing the ball, CeeDee Lamb stretching the field, Brandon Cooks adding that deep threat element, and now McCaffrey coming out of the backfield. Defenses won't know what to do. If you stack the box to stop McCaffrey, Dak has weapons all over the field to burn you. If you sit back in coverage, McCaffrey is going to carve you up with his elite rushing ability. This offense just became one of the most explosive units in football overnight. And let's not forget about the Cowboys' defense. Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and that entire unit are already one of the best in the league. Now, with an offense that can control the clock and put up points at will, that defense is going to be even more dangerous. The Cowboys might finally have that perfect balance of elite offense and elite defense that every Super Bowl team needs. For Cowboys fans, this is the moment they've been waiting for. The team hasn't won a Super Bowl since the 90s, and every year they seem to find a way to fall short. But now, there are no more excuses. This is it. The front office has made their move, and the pieces are in place. McCaffrey is a proven winner, and he's coming in with one goal: bring a Lombardi trophy back to Dallas. But let's flip this around for a second. What does this mean for the 49ers? Losing McCaffrey is a massive blow. Kyle Shanahan built that offense around his skill set, and now they have to adjust. Sure, they still have weapons in Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle, but McCaffrey was the glue that held it all together. And now, there's a massive hole in the backfield that they have to figure out how to fill. Do they trust Elijah Mitchell to carry the load? Do they look to the draft for a new running back? Do they try to make another move? There are a lot of questions, and right now, 49ers fans are probably in complete disbelief that this even happened. And let's not forget the rest of the league. This move shakes up everything. The Eagles, who just went to the Super Bowl, now have to deal with a Cowboys team that just got significantly better. The Lions, who are on the rise, have to contend with an even scarier NFC. The entire NFC playoff picture just got more interesting because Dallas isn't just knocking on the door anymore, they just kicked it down. But the biggest story of all is what this means for McCaffrey himself. Going from San Francisco to Dallas is a major transition, not just in terms of football, but in terms of the spotlight. The Cowboys are the most talked about team in the league, and every move is scrutinized. If McCaffrey thought he was under pressure in San Francisco, he hasn't seen anything yet. The expectations in Dallas are sky high, and if he doesn't deliver, the criticism will come fast. But if he does, if he leads this team to a Super Bowl, he becomes an instant legend in Cowboys history. His name will be mentioned alongside Emmitt Smith, Tony Dorsett, and all the other greats. He has a chance to cement his legacy in a way few players ever do. So, where do we go from here? The Cowboys have made their move, but now it's about execution. Can Mike McCarthy get this offense clicking? Can Dak Prescott take advantage of the weapons around him? Can the defense continue to dominate? All eyes will be on Dallas, and this season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. What do you guys think? Did the Cowboys just make the move that will finally bring them a championship? Did the 49ers make a mistake by letting McCaffrey go? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this is one of the biggest stories we've seen in a long time. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and stay tuned because this NFL season is about to be absolutely insane. See you in the next video.